I was listening to Gary Vaynerchuk speak last week, and he was explaining the difference between work ethic and talent. And I talk about working harder and studying harder all the time, because what if I said, get more talent, be more talented? It's not easy to become more talented. Often, talent is something you're born with. It's not very malleable. If you woke up one morning and you said to yourself, I'm going to become more talented today, where do you even start? If you woke up and you said to yourself, today I'm going to study harder and study an extra 3 hours than I normally do, now that's practical. You can control it. Talent is hard to control, but work ethic is not. And it's true that your talent will increase the more hours you spend beating on your craft. And the majority of students that are not achieving what they want, that are not performing at their potential, it's strictly down to work ethic. It's very rarely down to a lack of talent, but a lot of people tell themselves it's because of a lack of talent, because they don't have to do anything about it. They don't have to take responsibility. Oh, Billy is getting better grades than me because he's more talented. Nothing I can do about that. But they completely ignore the fact that Billy is going home after school and studying an extra 2, 3, 4 hours than everybody else.
And yes, it does mean sacrifices are made. But what kind of sacrifices? So the average student goes home after school and watches 2 hours of Netflix that night. The high-performing student goes home after school and reads 2 hours of his textbook that night. And it's a sacrifice. It's a very real sacrifice. But what comes out of that is a much greater freedom. So when people see you waking up at 4:30 a.m. and you head straight to the gym and you don't drink and you don't smoke and you get to the library at 6:30 a.m., you're not doing that to show off or to prove to your friends you're better than them. You're doing it because you realize that doing the hard things, having the discipline to do these hard things, it gives you the long-term freedom and happiness they just don't have. And it's a daily practice. Discipline is futile without consistency.